Thought I might turn this into a video as I woke up fairly early today. Totally by my own accord, not at all because I had to use the restroom. But today, we're going up to a place that Benedictine has called The Lookout. It has a beautiful view of the Missouri River. Because of that, we're going to go test out the time-lapse capabilities of my new Insta360 Go 3S. It is significantly colder outside and darker than I'm a little used to. Yesterday it was a high of 80 with a low of 50. Today it is a high of 50. And it's currently 40, but it feels like 25. It's about 6:30, about 6:25 as I'm recording this, so I'll see you up at the lookout because I actually have decent lighting right here. I know for a fact I will not up there. I will try to get some video of me set it up, but if not, see you there, and the next clip will be the time lapse. You can just tell it's very early in the sunrise. Could have been here a little earlier, but still get a good shot of the sunset coming up. Or sunrise, apologies. I always mess that up. We'll be setting the Insta360 to time lapse. And based off the fact that I can actively hear a cock crowing, I think I'm going to go for a shot every 30 seconds. I'm gonna go for a 20-minute or hour-long exposure. Yeah. All right. You can already see the sunset coming up. I got here a little late, but it's gonna be beautiful here in a few minutes. Trust me. Shout out Lucas for having this idea. Let's go. Due to the classic fumble of forgetting to put the card in the camera, which doesn't surprise me considering it's 6 in the morning and I typically have woken up at like 9 the last couple of days, I'm just going to be taking photos on my phone. Still a good camera though, iPhone 16 Pro. So, yeah. Got the Insta360 set up right there. You can see the red light barely blinking. Got this shot of the sunrise coming up. It's already fairly light out. Already got some good ideas for some photos real fast. Already can tell you this is not going to be the highest quality of footage, just because of how dark it is right now. You can probably barely make out my silhouette right now, but in reality, that's not what matters. That, you can tell that I'm pointing at it, that is what matters. And we are getting that, so. I already got 1 or 2 shots, so I'll be back to show you when it gets a tiny bit warmer and the sunrise is a bit higher up. See you then. Beautiful, eh? I love just coming up and sitting here, enjoying the sounds of all the birds chirping. Heck, the monks up at the Abbey, which we're right next to, they've got chickens. That's the first time I actually heard a chicken crow in the morning. And it's surreal in a weird way as well. wish the cloud cover was a little less, but still got it going. As long as that red light keeps flashing, we're good. I had to stop recording myself for a minute because if you're the only one here at the lookout, you can talk. But if there's other people here, specifically people you don't know, you're supposed to keep it quiet and place of respect. There's been a vocations fair going on this weekend, or this past few days. And some religious sisters actually just wandered up here to, I assume, say morning prayer of the Liturgy of the Hours. If there's a reason to love Benedictine College, it's the fact that that happens. That's certainly one of my reasons why I love this college. It is a lot lighter out than it was earlier. I actually probably don't need to raise the exposure on this part of the video nearly at all. This is the one kind of downside of doing time lapses, is we're only about 21 minutes in and my hands are already starting to freeze. But we've got about another 10 minutes till true sunrise, at least according to Apple weather, so take that with a grain of salt. Quite a view. I wish the cloud cover was less. I think I've said that once already. If not, I'll say it again. There's still something to be said in the beauty of that formation of the clouds over there. And I will never pass down to see at least a little bit of orange in the sky. Go ahead and check this. We've got another half hour on this. I think I got a good view, and luckily this thing's close enough to the ground I don't have to worry about wind too much. Alright, there's officially enough light out now. I think I'm just able to use my phone's front camera. But one guy came up here a few moments ago and watched the sunset with me. We made a brief conversation. But one thing that he pointed out that I think is very valuable to think about is that every one of these sunsets, even if it's not the best sunset you've ever seen, is unrepeatable. And I like that. Unrepeatable. A beautiful sight every time. It's beautiful every time for its own individual ways. Sure, I wish there was less cloud cover right now than there was. I've said that probably 3 times now. But still beautiful. Got another 20 minutes. Ooh, that is a vibrant and beautiful shot, is it not? I will say, there is something about that section of the sky right now that I just greatly appreciate. I think just the kind of chaos of the clouds and the fact that you never see the same formation of clouds. Look at this bird. And like that guy was saying, how it's unrepeatable every single time. It's a beautiful day out. And I'm grateful God lets us see things like this. A bit more of a humorous note. I have to feel a little bad. Somebody left a coffee mug up here. And, well, 3 people have been up here to see it and nobody's claimed it, so I feel kind of bad. And I don't know which I feel worse about. The fact that somebody lost their good mug, or the fact that somebody went their day without having a full cup of coffee or tea or whatever they were drinking. I don't know how much it'll show up on video, but I'm grateful that we waited because you can kind of start seeing some of the cloud cover straight in that direction, starting to kind of go away. You can kind of start seeing more of the sky, less of the clouds. Let's hope that comes out good on there. We'll say that's kind of the ironic thing about doing photography and time lapses is you come out here for an hour and you end up with 8 minutes left. You have a 11-second clip on your hands. So, but in my opinion, I think it's worth it. And if not, that view certainly is. I've got about 2 minutes left. I think this was pretty much worth it. I haven't done something like this in a while since I've gone on a proper camping trip, which has been a while. Yeah, be sure to show the time lapse at the end of this video, as well as some of the photos I've been getting. It's been fun. Wish I had gotten that on video, but time lapse just stopped. 12 seconds. I was here for an hour, and that's a 12-second clip. Nice. Thanks for coming along with me as I wake up at 6 a.m. and totally of my own accord. And thanks for coming along with me. I'll see you in the next one. This will be the first actual lawn form video I've made in a while. You can probably see the footage shaking a little bit because of how cold my hands are. But yeah, thank you. Please consider watching some of my other videos, my shorts, which I'm a bit more consistent with uploading. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and God bless, and enjoy the photos and the time lapse.